Happy Sunday, everybody. What is good? I'm just popping on real quick because I missed my live yesterday, and I think I missed my live on Friday, and I think I may have to reschedule my live for later. But I wanted to just pop in and say hey to everybody, let y'all know I'm good in this cold freeze. It is freezing here, but the power didn't go out. We still good. And I'm actually getting ready to refresh my nails. As y'all can see right now, I'm actually trying to decide which nails to go with next. Ever since I've been on this DIY nail kit tip, I have been learning to be more self-sufficient when it comes to doing my own nails and actually saving a lot of coin, y'all. So it was an initial investment, of course, to get all my supplies and everything. But my nails have actually been lasting a long time. I've been getting a lot of compliments on them. And it's just something fun to do, to look down and see. So that's what I'm up working on. I done cooked breakfast and now I'm getting ready to work on these nails. I need to finish a project for work next week, and then I need to work on some batch recording of content. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a busy Sunday for me. Like I said, this was just a quick pop up. I have not gone live using this feature in a while, so I just wanted to test it out, make sure I remember what to do, babe. Let me see. There was something else I wanted to test out. And as y'all can see, of course, I've been sitting here cleaning my disk on my computer while I'm sitting back here. Why don't you? I can't remember how to get to the screen. Mm. Oh, wow. It actually uploaded a short. I wasn't trying to do that. Ciao. Oh my God. I don't know what I did, y'all. I think, what was I looking for? I was trying to find that feature where you turn the green screen on. But anyway, like I said, I didn't want much of anything. Thank y'all for popping in. As you can see, this is what I'm up about to do on this Sunday morning. Self-care Sunday. I'm redoing my DIY nails. I'm really, really thinking about these ones today. Aren't those pretty? But then I'm conflicted because I really like these ones. These ones are they're a little bit too much for going to work. You know what I'm saying? More special occasion. I'm really torn between these two here and these ones. So yeah, I just took my second set off. So I've officially put on two sets of nails as a newbie. Okay. I practice safe sanitation while doing this and safe prep and removal. Got my supplies here. And I'm getting ready to do my nails again. So each time, excuse me, even though, Lord, I got the morning voice, y'all. Excuse me. Even though it's only been two times that I've redone my nails, they've lasted me 2 weeks each time before any popped off. Um, and then, so I'm actually getting ready to soak the remaining uh, glue, the residue off of my natural nails and give myself a nice little manicure, uh, trim my cuticles back and everything, and prep my natural nails. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my third set. So if you're new to my channel, I shared that I am ditching my acrylics after wearing acrylics for 30 years. I've been wearing acrylic nails since the 90s, okay? Back when they first came to the scene in my area. At that time, I was living in the Northwest, which is where I'm born and raised. But yeah, hold on, let me see. I can't even see the comments, if there's any comments. But anyway, happy Sunday, y'all. I just felt like I wanted to pop on because I missed my live stream yesterday. I was out trying to get supplies. We went and got a deep freezer because of the anticipated deep freeze that was coming our way. We had to make sure we had batteries and stuff for the flashlight, um, candles, food, and water, because the shelves in these stores have been empty lately. But yeah, it has been so rewarding, guys. If you are a woman who gets her nails done, y'all know these prices have quadrupled since the 90s, okay? I remember when I used to go get a full set for what, 17 bucks back in the day? Get a fill for 10 to 12. Baby, how about now? My nail technician has been charging like 55, 60 for a fill. Not just a full set, but for a fill in. And you got to go get a fill in like every 2 to 3 weeks because your nails are growing. And then, of course, they also changed it to where they don't even give you the option between gel polish or regular polish. My nail technician said that they were only doing gel polish, and they charge $5 extra for the gel polish. So it was just getting to be a little bit too much a la carte add ons for me. Okay? And it's like we already in a tough economy, you know. I work in a semi professional medical office, so I have the option of wearing business casual or scrubs. We like to fluctuate between the two, but as a woman of a particular age, you want to look well groomed and put together. I have never really had strong natural nails as a child. I was a nail biter, so I've always worn the acrylics in my adulthood and kept them very neutral, low key maintenance, because I'm not going for the gaudy nails. I just want the well kept, well groomed professional appearance. Like give me a nice French tip or a nice simple swirly design, something chic, something office appropriate. And so, baby, it was just getting to be too much. And as I looked at my finances, I was like, what are some things that I can cut out? And the more videos that I've watched, because of course, part of being on YouTube as a YouTuber is not only do you create content, but you consume the content. And I have been watching a lot of nail videos, a lot of nail content, a lot of DIY content. And as I've shared in these 5 years that I've been here, I think it's six now, because I just got a some little message from YouTube. But anyway, saying it was your reunion. I think it said it was my 6 year reunion. And I'm like, wow, I've been here for 6 years. But anyway, I am a former licensed cosmetologist, former beauty salon owner, way, way back in the day. So I have some knowledge of these beauty supplies and how they work and the science behind them and the prep and the sanitation necessary to avoid fungus and bacteria and things like that. So, and as a customer for 30 plus years, you're not just getting your hands and nails done without actually watching and paying attention to what they're doing, the steps and order that they're doing them in, and things of that nature. So, when I tell you this has not only been a cost savings journey with the nails, it has been very empowering. Very empowering. Like, oh my goodness. As I'm at work typing or writing and I look down, I glance down at my hand and I'm just like, wow, I actually did that. I never would think that I could do it and that it would look this good or and it would last for me to go to work. Because back in the day, press ons would pop off that same day. But when you actually take the time and prep your nails and do it right, I have been getting 2 weeks. Matter of fact, the last ones I had for 3 weeks, and then the ones prior to that, which was my very first application, which I recorded and shared a video here, I got 2 full weeks. So if you take the $55 average that my nail tech was charging me each visit, the investment that I paid for my supplies and at home kit plus different nails, I have doubled my investment back in money saved. So I hope that this message encourages you. If you are on the fence like I was for a couple years now about, where you can make some cuts, where you can make some sacrifices in order to save a little bit of coins because things are tightening up with the economy, the food prices are skyrocketing, and there's just certain things that we can't cut out, right? Like our food, our bills, our utilities, our lights, our water, things that we have to pay for regardless. But things like this, the extras, the nails, the hair, the makeup, the skincare, there are certain things that you can do to make them more cost savings, more cost effective, and kind of get back to DIY, doing it yourself. And that's what I've been doing, y'all. And so, yeah, what are y'all thoughts? Let me know that in the comments. And y'all, I'm so torn between these two right here. I really like these. My scrubs they're like a what do you call that? That charcoal gray, but then I don't know, that might be doing too much. And then I'm thinking about as they start to grow out. But y'all, I have been sharing that I get these nails from Shein. They're like $3 a kit. So, I mean, when I say cost savings, but the time and effort that you're putting into your application, no one would ever know you're wearing a $3 set of nails. And like I said, they're lasting 2 weeks. So, it's between these two that I'm going to go with on today. Okay. And then this one here. I kind of like this one here too. It's like a soft peach. Is that peach? It's like a peach with white. You got a couple of French tip in there, and then you got some little designs. I don't know. I guess I'm leaning more towards this set here. All right, because that's kind of basic with a little jazz. So, y'all let me know in the comments. I hope everybody managed to stay safe this weekend, stay warm. Different parts of the country is getting hit harder than others. It is extremely cold here. Um, a lot of things were put on a state of alert. And usually here, my power goes off for the slightest thing, but surprisingly, we didn't lose power. It was just freezing cold, like you could feel it all down off up in your chest when you step outside. And the wind was just blowing real harsh, and the roads are messy because of all the leaves and stuff blowing around. But thankfully, we didn't get any harsh extreme weather. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm praying for those of you who did. I just wanted to pop out, let y'all know, because I did put a community tab post up yesterday, letting y'all know why I had to cancel um, yesterday's short support stream. I was out in the streets trying to get supplies in the event that we did have a power outage. So, and I knew we wouldn't be back in time. So everything is fine on my end. I'm here and I'm getting ready to get busy on these nails, y'all. Y'all continue to stay safe out there, stay encouraged, stay blessed, and don't stress. And I'll do the same. And until next time, if you did not remember to double tap this mobile device on your way coming in to leave a like on the video, please don't forget to do that for me on your way heading out. I am your girl Pandi of Pandi's Beauty and Beyond, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm getting ready to do my nails. Peace, y'all.